Welcome to Walking with Abba, episode 4. I'm Quayla and I'm back with another video. And this is just a little mini update of what's been going on. Y'all, nothing really been going on. But when I gave God my yes to record, I felt the Holy Spirit like edging me on to record every Sunday. So just because I don't have anything to record like physically doesn't mean I'm not going to show up. So I am just going to show up and tell you guys that I just been in rest. Like, the Lord got me here at my mom's house and I just been resting in his word, and just like getting homeschool together. Y'all, homeschool is a full-time job and I have 3. Now I want to explain some things because I know I didn't share too much about me, and as the videos go, I'm going to be opening up, sharing more. If y'all hear some noise in the background, I am over here cooking some turkey wings. And I'm waiting for my groceries to come because my mom is going to make macaroni and cheese, vegan, y'all. Vegan macaroni and cheese. And I can't wait to see how this going to taste. But we're going to eat turkey wings, vegan macaroni and cheese, and I think mashed potatoes. I'm not sure yet. But if you hear like some noise, it's the stove. But anyway, y'all, the homeschool thing is, whew. My oldest is 11, and he likes when I teach him. He doesn't like to be on the computer by himself. So when I go with him and like, y'all, I am kind of fun when I teach a little bit. I don't know where this is coming from. I feel like the Lord is doing something with my personality, like even with my children. Because like teacher mode, I just get into straight teacher mode. And that's the Holy Spirit helping me. So like I've been literally helping him with each subject, helping him to take notes. Right now he's taking Spanish. Y'all, Spanish, I'm learning Spanish. He's been taking computer science, and they're learning how to code video games. He has the regular math, language arts, science, and I hope I missed no social studies. So yeah, but the 2 interesting ones is Spanish and coding, the computer science. That is like the one we both love. So it's interesting working with him doing that. My other son, I just got his IEP from his previous school because my son, he's not strong on the spectrum of autism. So we do still keep him on an IEP. So he's probably going to start virtual school as well this upcoming week. But far as my youngest 2, they are the ones with autism. I've been teaching them myself, like just signing up for programs, printing out worksheets, making sure I have a folder and a notebook and everything, you know, for each subject. You know, making sure that we get our PE activities outside. Just been doing little things like wherever the Lord, you know, leads me to do that day. Because every day, y'all, I'm literally seeking the Lord. I'm like, God, you're going to have to order our steps today. What are we doing today? Every day I'm taking it day by day with the Lord. So that's just a little update with the homeschool. That has been taken up like Monday through Friday. Y'all, after 4 or 5 o'clock, my mom comes home. Listen, I ain't doing no more work. I'm chilling. We either watching TV. The kids be either outside. It's been kind of cool here in Florida. Like it's real weird. It's been cool. So they haven't been in the pool since that last video. And so we just kind of been chilling. I washed my hair yesterday. Day before yesterday. No, I washed my hair yesterday and I just did it today. I just blow dried it and did everything today. My mom helped me blow dry my hair and stuff like that. But that's it, y'all. I kind of just been sitting here and I was like, God, I don't know what to talk about. So I just want to come up here and be you know, faithful to the Lord and record my journey, because sometimes when we wait, we don't know what that's going to look like. And I'm like an example. I'm just like, okay, God, you'll tell me what to do next. And I really feel like he's just giving me rest, because before I transitioned to my mom's house and I was at my own house paying my own bills and stuff, yeah, I was door dashing. I was getting irritated. I was so over door dashing, mainly because y'all, I'm an entrepreneur, but God told me to put that down because it was not rooted in him. And so when I put my entrepreneurship down, which I have a soap business, I can't wait to share that with y'all, because he's like letting me pick back up again, because like I know to like have my business on a firm foundation. At first my business was not on a firm foundations. It was like a little shaky, you know. I was trying to please the world and please the God at the same time, and we already know that don't mix. So yeah, he basically had to give me like a little spanking and get me back together again. So yeah, he's telling me to pick that back up. But anyway, y'all, when he told me to put it back down, y'all, how I was getting money was door dashing, and I had a wholesale company as well. So my soap business, I had my own personal brand, and then I would do wholesale on the side. So he didn't let me put the wholesale down, thank God. So that was coming in, you know, regularly, but it was still things I needed, and food, because I wasn't getting any food stamps or anything like that. So I still had to like DoorDash for food. And I was just like, Lord, I'm so sick and tired of this. And I just feel like right now at my mom's house, it's like, that season is over with. Like, I'm really happy I don't have to DoorDash no more. And don't get me wrong, if you DoorDash, but for me, nah, because they be cheating you, and I don't like it. It did teach me some things. Like, I just feel like that company don't treat their customers right. They don't treat their employees, their drivers, you know, right. And it made me think about my own principles that I will want to keep once I establish my company. So God works all things together for our good. So it humbled me, but baby, I was ready for the humbling to move on. I was ready for that to move on. And so now I'm here, and I just feel like I have so much time and rest. I'm not rushing God. I don't know what's next. But yeah, y'all, I don't want to talk y'all heads off. That's basically it. But since I am new here, y'all, on YouTube, like vlogging, what's some things y'all want to see? I'm very vulnerable. I'm not prideful to show anything. Because I know someone is going to be coming after me with this process. So that's why I'm being as honest as I can. Like, comment below if y'all want to see me like homeschool, on how I homeschool. And two, y'all, I do know where I'm going. I know what state I'm going to. I don't know if they call it counties or like district, but I actually know what county I'm going to as well. So let me know. Let me know where y'all think the Lord is taking me. And y'all probably already know, because when I tell y'all I didn't want to go, because I kept saying everybody and their mama moving there. Ain't no way he telling me to go. So this is how I knew it was from the Lord, because I just didn't want to go. Yeah, I'm looking at two cameras, so I didn't know. I knew it had to be him, because when this place got confirmed, and I'm gonna tell you guys, so he confirmed it so many ways, and I'm just, you know how the Lord uses your daily life to confirm things. Y'all, I watch these people. It's two particular people I watch on YouTube that be showing houses, and somehow I would just start looking at mansions in this area. And I was like, I wonder how this got on my algorithm. But I love HGTV. So I'm going to watch. Anytime you show me a house, I'm going to watch it. So I was watching it. Didn't even necessarily pay attention to the location. Then the Lord put this other couple in front of me. And they were selling houses in the same exact state. And I said, how did this keep getting up here? Y'all, I'm still like not really paying any mind. Then I go to sleep. I have a dream that I wrote a book, and the people who was helping me publish the book was the pastor that I watch. And I was like, hold on, is you trying to tell me I'm going here? Because I knew where that was. All of this aligns. The people that I was watching from the homes, same state. The first dream of me writing a book and the church that was helping me write the book, same state. Then he gives me another dream with this person that I know is exactly where the same state as well. So I said, okay, Lord. Then he sent a friend and she goes, you think you're gonna stay in Florida? I was like, yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't stay here. Like, y'all, just completely not paying attention. I was like, everybody can't go to, because she had already said the state, because she said that the Lord led her there. And I said, oh, well, have fun. I don't think that's where I'm going. Everybody can't go there. Somebody got to stay here in Florida and spread the gospel here. That's exactly what I said, y'all. And I know the Lord was looking at me like, girl, you was not staying here. But anyway, when she said that, I started to put everything together. And I said, oh, my pastor started this series. And it was called Transitions. And tell me why the person that was coming to speak at their church had moved across states away to come there. And he was talking about the difficulties of like him really not wanting to move. And I said, okay, God, you're speaking too much. It kind of was getting scary. Like, what is happening? The moment that the Lord told me I was going to be moving in 3 months, my church is also, the church that I watch online, they're saying that they're getting a new building and it was going to be, they were going to be switching locations in 3 months. I was just like, okay, I surrender. And that's when I surrendered, y'all. And I started packing my bags. And the Lord was letting me know, like, that space that I was in was just my pruning. It was for me to heal, because I was like, I had so much stuff I was holding on as a little girl. And the Lord was just like, give it to me. Give it to me. And he just pruned me in that last space. So Florida was never going to be my end all be all. This was just a healing thing for me. So once I realized that, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna be here. It's okay, mommy. You want to say hi? She said no. Y'all.
I'll see y'all next time.
She said she'd see y'all next time. But yeah, because I told her I was gonna record in my car. But then I was like, it's quiet in here. Let me just record right here. So yeah, but that's it, y'all. I just wanted to update you guys. Hopefully next week I'll have something, whatever the Lord leads me to record. I really didn't know what to record this time. But that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will be back with another update next Sunday, God willing. Bye.